Abortion. This menace called abortion has been on a rampant increase in Kenya, something that's making many lives get lost, turning many lives go asunder in everything.
A survey conducted by the Ministry of Health, African International Center of Health, as well as IPSAS, shows that 464,000 abortions, both unsafe and safe, are induced annually. This accounts to 49% of all pregnancies in this country. As well, Marriage Stops International accounts 2,600 deaths annually.
Let's go and look at what are the skeletons behind.
Join us at Francis Amwai and at Joy Mwangi. Basing on the fact that abortion is a medical means of ending a pregnancy, there are a number of types and options depending on the duration of the pregnancy. A survey of 2012 by the Kenya Ministry of Health, African Population and Health Research Center and IPSAS found that there were 464,000 abortions induced that year, which translates to an abortion rate of 48 per 1,000 women aged between 15 to 49, and an abortion ratio of 30 per 100 live births. About half of all pregnancies in Kenya, represented by 49%, were unintended, and 41% of unintended pregnancies ended in an abortion. Marriage Stops International estimates 2,600 women to have died from unsafe abortions annually, an average 7 deaths a day. Nearly 120,000 women are hospitalized each year due to abortion-related complications.
I think it's because they are doing it illegally. It's not as if the mother is in danger or the child. It's because they do not simply want the baby, and so it's hard for them to go to a legal clinic to access the facilities.
Because as in ukiwa a student, there are a lot of things that come along kwa student. So you have your friends, you have your social group, you have people around you. So what tunajaribu do every time to try to keep the image that they want to project here. So the boyfriends do have an impact somehow, because some people, as in, from what I've seen, some people put a lot of value in their relationships, and if the boyfriend does not want a child, the girl can decide, now we don't want a child because he does not want. So sometimes it has an impact to some extent.
But
yeah.
very little. I think it's really
It has an impact though.
The risks of unsafe abortion run along a continuum ranging from severe morbidity, which includes hemorrhage, sepsis, and organ failure, to no complications. While abortion is getting safer worldwide, evidence indicates a higher rate of hospitalization due to unsafe abortion complications in Kenya. World Health Organization estimated the Eastern African region, where Kenya belongs, to have the highest proportions of maternal being attributed to unsafe abortion.
Normally they come in as a client, some of them are clients, and they come in as very desperate and they don't look happy when they come in. That's when I begin my counseling. They come in as clients. They share what they have, but eventually they actually tell me the story of abortion. Okay. And yeah, it is alarming, as you say. They come in, like I can receive 1 or 2 in a week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very distressed client.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is particularly the first years. When they come in, of course they were at home, they were with their parents, they were with their teachers, but when they have come here, they are free. We need to talk to them when they come into the university. Yeah, we need to talk to them on how to use their sexuality and how to take care of themselves, take care of unwanted pregnancy. So when the first two months to 3 months there, if we don't take care of them, they become expectant, they become pregnant. And then the only way out is actually abortion. Yes.
You cannot justify abortion.
Yeah, but
Unless it's a matter of a life for a life, it cannot be justified otherwise. I don't think so. So as in, there are people who are struggling with children and they do not have the means. But you can do anything to earn money. You can start a small business or something, but you cannot say that I don't want a child because I do not have money. Okay, yes, that's a valid reason, but not a valid reason to abort.
We normally talk to them during orientation. When they come in, we have orientation. And we normally call resource person. Like the other day, we had marriage stops. They will actually talk about the reproductive health. They will tell them on how to take care of themselves, not become expectant. They actually talk to them on how to use contraceptives and other things.
The recently promulgated Kenyan Constitution 2010 permits abortion when the life or health of the woman is in danger. Yet broad uncertainty remains about the interpretation of the law, and safe abortion remains a leading cause of maternal morbidity and mortality in Kenya.
But the question of unsafe abortion or safe abortion doesn't matter here. We normally talk generally about the effect of abortion, okay? So when they come in, they tell us that they are expectant, we try to stop them. We actually try to talk to them about abortion. But there are some counseling for them to come back, to actually calm them down and to come back again to their normal life. The only thing that I can really advise those who are coming in the university and the youth generally, that we need to talk to them. Let them have sex education. Let them know their bodies. Let them know the time they can actually become expectant, especially when they are with a boyfriend. We shall also, I think the best thing also is to talk to them about contraceptives. Those contraceptives that are safe, the contraceptives that are available, so that they can actually prevent the unwanted pregnancies. It is mainly to talk to them, okay? It is mainly to educate them on sex education, okay? Let them know their bodies, let them know the repercussions, and let them know exactly what abortion is and what it entails, okay? So that they can know when they are going for abortion, they know exactly what they are going through, okay?
According to a 2002 study conducted before the 2010 constitution reforms, about 21,000 women were admitted annually to public hospitals with abortion complications in Kenya. Thus, many unsafe abortions and associated complications are likely to continue, and yet extent of burden unknown. Until recently, the abortion law in Kenya was highly restrictive and only permitted abortion to serve the life of the woman.
Abortion is just a normal thing when it comes to campus, because most ladies, they can really do anything as long as they are gaining any material wealth, or they are gaining any amount. They have become so materialistic. They are ready to like carry any type of diseases in their bodies. They are ready to like get pregnant as long as they are getting any form of cash. So in campus, it's just usual. It's just normal. One thing that I can say or that I can add is that I witnessed, sometimes back I witnessed some funny form of abortion I was just seated at some place, and then a lady happened to like visit us at like a chemist. So the doctor was not around. The lady who was assisting the doctor when he was not present. So the lady came. She wanted to procure an abortion. So the lady had to call the doctor to come. She was supposed to pay some amount of money, that is 8,000 shillings. The doctor came. They got in an inner room that is inside the pharmacy. She was administered some drug that is to speed up the labor.
Okay.
And then she was supposed to be given some other drugs that she was supposed to use when she got to the house. So that those drugs were meant to like clean up the uterus and like remove any form of the remains that come up with the pregnancy. And it happened so fast. Actually, it happened between I think 15 to 20 minutes. And the doctor happened to like, he did it so fast and he left because he's a prominent doctor in a public facility. Yes. The lady left, and then she was supposed to report after 2 days so that she could give a report on what was the progress, if she bled a lot, if she had severe abdominal pains, so that the doctor would know on what other medication she was supposed to like administer. And then in campus nowadays, let's say it's just something that is so normal. We've heard even from the casuals who clean up the environment that they have been getting those fetuses thrown all over in the pits, in the dustbins. I think it's ladies, they really need to like have conscience, because their conscience is dead as far as I'm concerned.
Women seeking abortions are often not aware of conditions under which abortion may now be deemed legal in Kenya. Barriers such as social, cultural, and religious beliefs that condemn abortion will continue to limit access, even if it were legally permitted.
Okay, the reason why you can see about the abortion, see like here, because this thing happens. Reasons why, because you see some people keep themselves with a lot of depression. So because they see when they are pregnant, they're going because the society is going to laugh at them.
Personally for me, I had this friend who she's raised by a single mom. So by accident she happened to get pregnant, and she was afraid of like going to break the news to the mom, considering she was like the pride of the mother. So there was no option left rather than procuring an abortion. Yes.
So in terms of statistics, in terms of numbers, how many cases have you experienced since you're in first year?
Let me say, since I was in first year, the first one I saw was around hostel G, and a fetus that had been aborted. I think it was around 6 months.
Just tell us the numbers.
That is one, and this lady.
So two.
And the third one the lady that visited the pharmacy.
Okay, so you've experienced 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Okay. Final question. What do you think might be the main reason? Because I understand in doing and procuring these abortions, you need cash. And as well, you've told us they do so because of the pregnancies they have acquired, maybe due to poverty. So, according to you, what might be the main reason as to why they are opting for abortion instead of raising the kids?
Now, it's very simple. If it's a lady, she wants to maintain her young self. She doesn't want to be a young mother in campus. She doesn't want to carry a burden of being a mother. Of course, every lady has a bright future.
Okay.
They're like, they want to get married someday.
Okay.
They want to like have good jobs. They want to have a good life, but they do not want to be young mothers in campus.
Okay.
So it's very simple, and especially for us men, we do not like want to. Most of us have that perception that we do not really want to get married to someone who had a baby at a young age. We want to marry as we speak, we always talk of virgins.
Okay.
Or ladies who have not had so much experiences with other men before.
Thank you so much for your view about abortion. The use of medication abortion is increasing rapidly, and we went out to seek this from a pharmaceutical practitioner, and this is what we found out.
Safe method of getting away with pregnancy, because most of the people don't know what's the effects of abortion. When somebody do abort, whichever the method they choose, somebody forces something that is intact in our body, and to get that thing outside the body, you need to force it. To use those methods they use. Then someone might find a cell, the uterus might rupture, and when the uterus rupture, there is a possibility of excessive bleeding, regardless the trimester or the age of the pregnancy. So there is a lot of dangers. Someone can lose a lot of blood, and when you lose a lot of blood, you end up losing even water in your body, and then you can have a shock. That shock will lead to death. Even the loss of blood can lead to death.